Good morning, children. Today we are discussing our remaining parts are there now in our social seventh lesson community helping each other, right? Page number 51. Now continue that community helpers. Raghav is a postman. He goes from place to place on a cycle and delivers letters, speed posts, and parcels. So, do you know postman? You all are know postman, right? He is deliver letters and posts and some parcels. He is also community helper. Now one more. Vijay is a firefighter. He works at the fire station. When there is any fire accidents, we dial 101 for help from the fire station. He immediately comes with his team in a fire engine and helps to douse the fire. Okay? Now, these are called community helpers. There are some other helpers who are also very helpful to us. They also live in our neighborhood. The cobbler stitches and repairs our shoes. The cleaner sweeps and cleans our streets and surroundings. They also dispose the garbage daily. So, these are called our neighborhood helpers. Okay, the plumber repairs our taps. The electrician fixes electrical fittings and wire, and mechanic repairs cars and bikes. Right? They are all very useful for our community. We should respect them and be thankful for their services. So these are all called community helpers and our neighbor helpers. Okay, we have to thankful to them for their service. Now, some people in our community may need our help. Now, some are need our help. So, who is that? People may be sick, old, or physically challenged. We can help them whenever they are in need and by treating them as one of us with love and respect. They need our help and understanding, not our pity. Every community worker performs an important task, right? They do their work faithfully. Life would be difficult without them. Our community is a large family. We should help one another and live peacefully. Okay, children? Our community is very important in our life. Okay? You have to maintain them with politely and faithfully. Children can be good helpers. Children can be good helpers in schools in the following ways. They can distribute old books and clothes to poor students. They can help weak students in their They can plant saplings in the school campus. They can organize clean campaign in the school. Many NGOs help the community in the following way. Opening homes for orphans, taking steps to stop child labor, child marriage, and protect of women. Opening old age homes for people who are alone and helpless in their old age. Offering help to poor people so that they can get good education. Helping the physically challenged people. Distributing food and clothes to the needy. So NGOs means they will keeping some homes like helping old age homes and constructing old age homes and child labor, and they avoid child marriages. These are called and help the community. Okay, children? So school, how they helping in the community? Like these points. So you have to read these points carefully. Okay, children? I hope you all are understand this community helping. Okay, children, if you have any doubts, message me. Thank you, children. Bye bye.